Chief Murinye, who went viral yesterday mushure mekubloka vabereki vaenda ku Riverton Academy uye kutuka zvakaipisisa muridzi wechikoro ichi vazobuda vachiexplaina chikonzero chakaita musoro uteme. Vari kuti ivo muridzi wechikoro hana kufollowa the right processes, asi muridzi wechikoro ari kuti iye akango assume kuti nyika inovakwa nevene vayo, saka iye akatora land yababa vake, munda wababa vake, ndokuvaka chikoro. Vari kuti ivo village heads went ahead vakapa munhu uyu nzvimbo iyi, ivo chifu vasina kuudzwa. In other news dzalikiswa kuri kunzi chifu ava vane vana vakawanda uye vanga vativo vana vavo vanofanirawo kudzidza pachikoro ichi mahara. Zvaita kuti muridzi wechikoro ati aiwa hatingamboiti terms and conditions akadaro nekuti iye akanga atovapa transformer akagadzira zvakare something worth $7,000 per homestead pavo, so aifunga kuti zvatofamba ka, asi zviri kuratidza kuti hazvina kuindirana nezvanga zvichidiwa nachefu. Nzwai vachitaura zviri pamwoyo pavo, tozoenderera mberi tichikomenta maonero edu.
In the first instance, there is no school called Riverton Academy Murinye Extension because it has not been established in terms of the laws of the country. Firstly, the process was not followed. All what I know is that an application was made to council, and that application has not yet been completed. And as a matter of fact, I sit at the top of the administrative point of the Murinye communities, and I authorize any developmental project that takes place in the area. I am the chief. I'm not anti-development, but what is fundamental is that anybody who wants to come and invest should do so within the ambits of the law. You cannot just come and then allocate yourself a piece of land in the grasslands like Mr. Mtangiri has done, and then develop that piece for your personal aggrandizement at the expense of poor villagers. So that is the reason why we ended up blocking, because we tried to engage with him for several occasions, but because he was adamant, he went on, he proceeded to build the school against our advice. There is no license given by the Ministry of Education to authorize that school at the moment. It's an illegal school. But when we tried to engage with him, he became arrogant, and then we decided to block the road to the school. I was not aware for a very long time until the school was at a very advanced stage. He had bribed two of my village heads. He had promised them whatever he promised them, and he made them write up to say, we are giving you 30 hectares of land in their villages that are already congested by villagers. That's the reason why I summoned them, including the headman. I fined them, headman Clemens Mukami, 3 heads of cattle. As a result of that issue, I fined each one of the village heads 1 head of cattle, because I couldn't. Okay, it was an act of misconduct in the first instance, but I realized it was a first act of misconduct, and then I decided to fine them instead of firing them. Right? And now when it comes to the school is charging $800 per child. No child from Murinye communities can afford that kind of fees. If they cannot afford $48 at a primary school, how could they afford $800? Or even if he says $150, nobody can afford that school. So it's his personal property that he has apportioned himself from communal land without the authorization of myself and my lieutenants as traditional leaders. Now, I ended up removing my blockage, because the minister the resident minister called me and said, could you kindly allow the children to proceed, so that if the school is illegal, we will then request the ministry to close it officially, because it is not registered. That's when I complied. I came here to have a meeting with the minister in terms of the constitution, which is the supreme law of the country. Section 283 says the chief, while seeing the performance of his duties, is not under the authority of anybody. He carries out his decisions, independently. And this is exactly what I did, because I did to protect my communities. I didn't violate any law. If Mtangiri wants a place to build a school, he can come properly. We go together and find the right place where he can build a school. This idea of demonizing me throughout the nation, through social media, is a non-starter. He hailed insults at me, but I don't utter a single vulgar word from my mouth. But this is exactly what he did. Okay, but I'm not worried about that. He is my son. What I could probably allow is to allow them to learn for a whilst he is relocating his school to a place that we will then identify for him, because we don't have to bless an illegality. We cannot do that. Many people actually end up doing wrong things, hoping that at the end of the day, people will just say, it has been done already, let them just proceed. It has happened even in housing. Land barons take land illegally, settle people there. And at the end of the day, you hear people saying, no, just sympathize with the people who are building because they were also given.
Mangozvinzwira zvinoshamisa, zvinorwadza moyo. Imagine you would have invested a lot of money, hanzi tokupa a few days dzekuti relocate your school. How do you relocate the school? Are these classrooms containers? Are these hostels not buildings? Unochisimudza sei chikoro zvinoreva kuti aya mabuildings ongoora here. Since ari pagrazing land wobvisa brick by brick wonovaka kune imwe nzvimbo yauchapuwa. Pamwe pacho kunonzi nyika inovakwa nevene vacho, ivo obva kuti ini ndiri part of the vene, regai ndinovaka zvosvika pakudai. That is why some of the people in the diaspora decide not to invest back home. Tozotiwo nevari kumusha ikoko vanototya kuti unoti wapedza kuvaka kunzi aiwa apa hatina kukupa. Kumasabhuku anga aripo wani akamurega munhu achivaka vachifamba vese. Then all of a sudden this place becomes illegal. This is very, very painful. Yes, after hearing the side of the story ya chief, it makes sense kuti that is why he blocked my parents. But makatotiratidza the real you yesterday. Inzara here iyoyo kusvika pakuti vana will be left at the parents' risk. Makati muchakanda nyoka imomo, and hapana umwe huipi watingade kuziva wakapfuura mashoko enyu. And your actions of blocking the road and insulting, makatokireta ruvengo. Ndimi munozouraya vanhu imi, munofanirwa kuvharirwa mujere, maida kupiwa mari yekuti muvhare muromo. Tototya kugara munyika nekudevelopa nekuti kuna machifu anofunga kuti nyika ndeyavo yoga. Chaakakanganisa chii kutora munda wababa vake akaudza masabhuku kuti ndo zvaakufunga. Totofira abroad, people suffer even munyika mavo vanotombunyikidzwa. Makadii kutaurirana zvakanaka kubva chikoro chichivakwa maivepi. You caused so much emotional damage to the parents and vana vechikoro apa kuchinaya kuita kunyadzisa hurumende zvakadaro. As a bigger person, munotora muridzi wechikoro naye kuofisi kwenyu, mondotemana pamunotemana, mondoripisana pamunoripisana, instead of creating a scene in front of the parents. Guys, zvimwe zvacho azviite. Yes, it is said that the school is $800. It is a boarding school. What else do you expect? Vana vachagara ikoko, vachadya ikoko for the 3 months. What do you expect? That is the school fees. Ivo vari kuti vanga vachida kuti vana vava benefite. But ndo zvazvitori, zvikoro zvingani zviri kumapfanya uku zvisingatombo benefit chero vana vemuraini imomo. Pane vamwewo vari kuti the chief is absolutely correct. When one intends to develop infrastructure or establish a private school, it is essential to follow proper procedures and legal requirements. The challenges we are currently witnessing in urban areas, including the rise of land barons and illegal land allocation, are a direct result of people bypassing established processes. It is deeply concerning that these practices are now attempting to extend into rural areas. Such behavior is completely unacceptable and must be firmly discouraged. To protect communal land, uphold traditional leadership structures, and ensure orderly development. Pirikuzvinzwa chirungu chakakura chaizvo. Yes, orderly development, this and that, but the bottom line is the school is already there. What then do you do? Bamninika, how can a whole school be built without a chief knowing? How many months did it take to build such a school without him knowing? Chairo kumusha unotoudza chifu nemasabhuku and vokumbirira varidzi venzvimbo. Something is very fishy. Saka vana votorega kudzidza because of mombe. Can't he provide other grazing locations? The funny thing is that People are building in commercial farming areas and grazing land. Everyone is building where they want. A closer look at everything that is happening, the chief and the school owner appear to have personal vendetta. While the chief argument carries very light weight, he must explain why no action was taken until the structures have already been completed. Vanga vakamirira kuti apedze kuvaka vozomurovera ipapo. Progress should not be hindered by intimidating people who have the potential to develop our rural areas. Rural structures do not require excessive compliance, and the chief needs to set aside personal pride and work towards formalizing the school. The involvement of two village heads and a headman during the construction process clearly shows that the school owner acted transparently and in good faith. The government should therefore intervene, bring the chief to order, and allow the school to operate for the benefit of the community. Chero mukasa benefit kwa kuti vana venyu vanodzidza pachikoro because you cannot afford the 800. Chikoro chicha create employment, chicha create ma ripple services that are going to be associated with this school. Mucharima agricultural produce enyu garden achatengwa nechikoro ichi kuti vana vadye ipapo. They cannot go kunotenga chibage kuHarare, vachatora imomo muarea imomo. Handika muriwo vachatora imomo, huku mombe mbudzi vachatora imomo, vachatora cooks, janitors, teachers achabuda mu that community. What else do you need from this man? Like really now, chief this is a deal went wrong and it is quite embarrassing kuti munorambidza vana kuenda pachikoro. Okay, fine, you can allow them for a few days, but nyaya yekuti chikoro chichasumudzwa, what exactly are you trying to say? Are you saying this school is going to be lifted? Pachashanda chiko mamwe spiritual forces atisingazivi here. The school has already been built. Ngaparipiwe vanhu vaenderere mberi nelife yavo. How can people build when you have vanhu vari kubloka progress like this? Mangari machina anoenda ondodhiga pavanoda, pamwe nzizi dzinotoita kublokwa, vanhu vachidhiga mabotereko emunana shurugumo hapachina. But when a black child wants to invest munyika yake, panotoitika noise naimi chiko. Anyway guys, imi munoziva zvenyu malaws nemarules anoitika kumachifuko kumasabhuku nezvimwe zvakadaro. Ini ndiri kungovereka macomments ari kuya panapa uye ndichiwear in on what I think. What I'm saying is the school has already been developed. Yes, the procedure was wrong, but ripisanai vana vaenderere mberi nechikoro. We cannot take down buildings atoiswa panzvimbo, millions that have been invested, and this is a good investment for your area. Pamwe pacho panoda kuti ungoita swallow your pride, temanai mombe nezvimwe zvakadaro, vana vaenderere mberi nechikoro. Do leave your comments on what you think panyaya iyi.